Could we see a tag and trade of Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson? What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you could just do me a favor before we jump in and smash the like button on this video as well as subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Those are two free and easy ways that you can help show your support. It helps tell YouTube to push us out to fellow NFL fans just like you and me. So we are getting reports from multiple NFL Network insiders, including Ian Rappaport, Tom Pelissero, and Mike Garafolo, that the Baltimore Ravens will franchise tag quarterback Lamar Jackson in the coming weeks if they cannot get a long-term deal in place. However, according to the report, a huge package of draft picks from interested teams could tempt the Ravens to consider trading Lamar at some point in the offseason. That is an absolute bombshell. To this point, the Ravens have been adamant that Lamar will be with the team next year. Ravens head coach John Harbaugh said previously that there is a 200% chance that Lamar will be back in Baltimore next season and that they are focused on extension talks. But that said, if there is a team out there who is willing to offer a king's ransom for Lamar's services, the Ravens would probably be fools to turn that down. Even with all of these talks, the negotiations have not led to a long-term deal between Lamar and the Ravens these past few years. And apparently Lamar is looking for a contract that is in line with Deshaun Watson's 5-year, $230 million fully guaranteed deal with the Cleveland Browns. NFL Network is reporting that the Ravens have made multiple offers near the top of the quarterback market in terms of key metrics, but they haven't been able to bridge the gap up to this point. Other reports have said that the Ravens and Lamar are almost $100 million apart in guaranteed money, and that's really where the negotiations are stalling here. The report mentions that a tag and trade involving Lamar could be possible if they can't make progress this offseason, and there would be likely no shortage of suitors for him. Even without a no-trade clause, it is likely that Lamar could direct the situation since a trade would require him to sign his franchise tag tender. The non-exclusive franchise tag is set to run at $32.416 million fully guaranteed for the 2023 season and will likely serve as a negotiating point in extension talks. Now, the way the franchise tag works, of course, is the Ravens would get 2 first-round picks should another team decide to sign him and Baltimore declines to match his offer. If the Ravens were to use the non-exclusive franchise tag, that would allow Lamar to go out and meet with other teams and see what the best offers are out there, and then he could ultimately come to a decision as to what is the best for him long-term. Now, the Ravens could use back-to-back tags on Lamar, and then they'd still have a third one available for 2025, even though no team has ever used 3 straight franchise tags. It's rare that teams ever have to even use 2 straight franchise tags. The last time I can think it ever happened for a quarterback was Kirk Cousins with the Washington Commanders. Now, the big issue, of course, for Lamar Jackson has been injuries the past couple of years. He has missed 5 games in each of the past 2 seasons, so that is definitely a concern should any team want to sign Lamar long term, and that includes the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens let go of offensive coordinator Greg Roman a couple of weeks ago, so it's going to be interesting to see what their long-term plan is at offensive coordinator. It's going to be interesting to see how Lamar Jackson plays into those plans. All right, Ravens flock, I am curious. How would you feel if the team franchise tagged Lamar Jackson? Drop those comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. And while you're at it, be sure to follow me on Twitter at Gage Madrid NFL for continuing NFL coverage. And for now, this has been another episode of Sparkin Sports NFL. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.